Jed. Welcome to the Bitcoin update. I hope everyone had a great weekend. Happy Easter to anyone that celebrates. But yeah, let's get straight to the Bitcoin update. So here we have Bitcoin on the daily time frame, same exact trend lines that we had left off on the last update. And yeah, you can see there is a small breakout on that daily. Really not much to update here yet. Actually, we can move this from here to there now. Okay, so we're evolving the downtrend on the daily time frame. So let's go to the 4 hour now and dissect it a bit more. So okay, perfect. So there's that 4 hour that we had marked. There's that little breakout. We have a uptrend here. We have some tested support. So let's kind of, like let's backtrack and see where we left off. Okay, so we have this 4 hour, very closely in line with a daily. So I think we discussed that last time. So it's really up to you. I like to personally go after the larger time frame downtrend, but if you're trading something, obviously you would do something more local like the 4 hour. So it makes sense to keep it here. So in this case, guys, if you were to move it from here to there, right? Again, super in line with a daily. Honestly, I personally would just delete that 4 hour and just stick with a daily. Where do we left off here? We had these tested 4 hour supports, right? So this region held, right? It held and it, bounced up and there's that second point of ladder and looks like, yeah, and it's retesting that 4 hour tested level here. So again, this is a good sign, okay? It's this tested one, two, three, four, five, 5 times already at this origin level. So it's a good sign that it's, retesting the same trend line that brought it down, okay? So this 4 hour trend line, this uptrend, sorry, it broke, right? The uptrend couldn't hold locally, right? Which was sort of expected. And then you can see it break down below it and it falls down again. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna move this up this swing low to the next one here, and then there you can see it aligns perfectly with this uptrend, with this local uptrend here. Bitcoin is currently being rejected. Looks like a pretty hard rejection here. But really, I mean, it's just all part of the process. But I'm hoping that it creates a higher low because again, the more tests on this high, right, psychologically, right, let's just say, initially there's going to be a high interest area in selling here, right, and then here, and then it slowly, dies down, and that's what creates ladder points because the interest, loses on this upside on the sell area and increases on the buy side, okay? So so currently, before I even evolve this trend line yet, we have to wait until there's a next green candle. So we're going to keep this here and see how this uptrend holds. Something you never know. Sometimes it just ends up being a long wick. You never know. There's still 23 minutes left, so anything can happen. But ultimately, what we're going to do here, starting from left to right, let's see if there are any origin levels that we can mark. We have one there, and then we have one last red candle before that green uptrend, and that's pretty much where that area is for now. This portion, I'm not going to evolve it just yet. This is still valid, guys, but ultimately these are all tested levels. So really, what you want to see Bitcoin here is hold this uptrend. Um, but yeah, as you can see, there was little adjustments to Bitcoin, concerning that there hasn't been much movement since. But overall, good sign that it's retesting this origin level. So now we are very dependent on this uptrend. We have some 4 hour supports to hold a move, but again, you want to continuously make lower lows, which is also called laddering. And yeah, pretty straightforward update. So let me know if you have any questions, drop them down below, and I'll be more than happy to answer them. Take care, guys.